Obviously, there's nobody else I'd rather talk Kenny with. And I'm not trying to massage the Hall of Fame ego we have here because there is none.
Yeah.
But between you and Sean Casey, like, this is an absolute pleasure. Now, when I think about you and your off-season workouts, I literally, when I watched you as a fan, as a contemporary, whatever it was, I pictured you in the backyard chopping down trees.
Absolutely.
That's it. I mean, with an axe, just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can come inside in a warm climate, and we can do some drills. Last night, we talked about the weighted bat drill. Mm-hmm. You know, where you get the weighted bat, your bat, fungo, which was a great segment, I thought. Tonight, we're going to talk about resistance. In our production meeting, you're going to do some things at first base when we're done, but resistance of holding back, but getting the proper swing and the proper plane of your swing path, and then stopping it, and then you're going to resist me, then I'm going to come back, you're going to move out a little farther, and then we're just going to do resistance to train your forearms, those little fine muscles that during the season we can go get after it.
Okay. Now, is this something you would do daily?
This is something that I would do more in the off season. Because then once you get into the regular season, you're doing more T-work, flips. You're in that grind. So we're strengthening those little fine muscles in your forearms and wrist and hands. So, what we want to do is we want to get a good swing path, move out just a touch. Yep. We want to get a good swing path. But what I'm doing now, you're pushing, and I'm pushing as well. So now I'm going to come back. You're going to move a little farther out. Now, same thing. Now I'm going to go out to where I'd get extension, and I'm actually, this is a pretty hard workout because your forearms are getting the work. Now go out a little bit farther. So now I'm getting full extension. Now that's right. Now I'm getting that. But you're pushing, and I'm strengthening all these muscles in my forearms, trying to get, and you can see I'm breathing. I'm not as in good a shape as you, but my heart rate right now from resistance is getting that proper training of where we need to be.
So 3 different contact points. How long do you want to spend at each point with the resistance?
I'd say 5 to 8 seconds.
How many repetitions?
Probably 4 to 6.
Okay. It's interesting because over here, when I think about the off-season training that I used to do, resistance obviously a really big thing, but one of the things that I think that players don't do very well, and I don't think we teach very well in this game, is proper running mechanics. And it starts with, and it's literally the same sort of drill, but resistance training, literally with the arms. Now, first of all, if you're going to be a sprinter, right, everything, think about hip, pocket, shoulder, right here, hip, pocket, shoulder. Now, come behind me, and I'm actually do 2 things. Number 1, resistance, just like we're talking about. Now, nice light resistance to get this. Now on the other side too, right? And just kind of follow with me. Forward, back, but make me work each way and get used to doing this with the arms. Now after that, the other thing is you want to make sure you're pumping those arms and getting them up here and then getting them back there.
Yep.
Now hold them all the way back up here. Now just keep your hands just like this. No, just like that. Just like sitting there like this. Well, watch this. And over-exaggerate it. Now the third thing is...
Almost like a boxer.
Exactly.
Yes.
The third thing is, again, with the resistance training, and I'm going to let you do this, but if you're here and you're running, the one thing we don't do very well, especially as baseball players, is everything we do, we want to pop up, right? We're in this position, and then we defeat the purpose right away. It's like, I'm still in second base, I'm here, oh no, I'm up.
Yes.
Well, all of a sudden, you're losing time, you're losing momentum, the whole bit. So what you want to do is you want to have that nice linear sort of path. So one drill that you can do to work on it, go ahead and lean forward as far as you can. Keep a whole body weight. Trust me here. Lean forward, run. Boom. Just like that. Now give it one try here.
Yeah, so now I'll do it with you.
Same sort of thing. Like, I'll lean. Keep going further. No, now hold me. Hold me up. All right, go. Just like that. So, Greg, I mean, this is resistance that you can do. It's funny because we try to come up with all these fancy things and all these new gimmicks and everything else where you could sit here, right, with a bat, another person, same sort of thing here on the base pass with another person, and off-season training 101.
You would have dropped me. Byrnesy, you would have dropped me just for the fun of it.
100%, yes.
You totally would have done that. I'm glad you didn't do it to our Hall of Famer.